Hello, my name is Amelia Slider, and this is the story of my grandma, or as I know her, Oba-chan. In late 1976, Hiroko Kushima came to the United States with her American husband with very little, mostly just clothes and jewelry. And she also brought with her two invaluable skills: being able to speak Japanese and English, and knowing how to sew. Born in post-war Itoman, Okinawa, she longed for the beautiful American life that she saw from the local movie theaters. Growing up near the JASDF Yozadake Sub Air Force Base, she was around American everything: American people, music, food, movies. To this day, there are still 32 American military bases in Okinawa, and America's influence on the island is still prevalent. From a young age, she felt like a black sheep in Japanese society. This was why she jumped at the opportunity to move to the US with her husband. While in California, she sewed clothing for Sears and JCPenney to make money while being able to stay home and keep up with her duties as a housewife. Her marriage didn't work out, so she divorced and shortly after moved to Oregon. She continued working as a seamstress while waitressing there. After having my mother, she moved with her sister and her nieces to Hawaii, and this was when her translation skills came in handy. She worked in the hospitality industry at various hotels in Hawaii, translating for Japanese tourists. In order to feed herself and my mother as a single mom, she worked multiple jobs, but a constant in her life was sewing for others. To my mother's dismay, Obachan's work later took her to the newly established Honda plant in Mebane, North Carolina. Even as she worked in translation, she would still take on these odd jobs making alterations, repairing, and making clothes for people. And after my parents met and I was born, Obachan was dead set on making nearly all of my clothing, and even cloth reusable diapers before it was cool. So now she's able to relax as she's retired, and she lives with us. So she gets to sew for fun now, making whatever she wants without having to follow someone else's patterns. These days, she sells aprons, kitchen towels, clothes, reusable pads, and hair bows, all at a local store in downtown Graham, North Carolina. The sound of a sewing machine is one of the things that makes me think of home. Obachan passed her sewing knowledge along to me, and it brings me so much joy being able to carry on something that was so important to her life and also just something that she has so much passion for. So, thank you for listening to my story.